Hello, welcome. I'm sick of pretending that I wear anything but this sweatshirt over and over and over again. So I'm just wearing this in all my videos now. Today we're watching Pirates of the Caribbean, I don't know how you say it, Curse of the Black Pearl. I'm just now realizing that this movie came out in 2003. I could have sworn these were coming out when I was in middle school. Okay, so they had one of the movies, like the movies are just really far apart. So it was like 2003, 2006, 2007, 2011, 2017. So that's why I'm confused. I've seen these movies before, but I never actually watched them just because like I didn't want to. Like I don't know, randomly I'll just like make up my mind that like I don't want to watch what everyone else is watching, and I'm just like so against what people are watching. I did that for such a long time with Game of Thrones. Like everyone liked it, so I was like, no, I'm not watching that. Same thing with Pirates of the Caribbean. Everyone was dressing up as a pirate for Halloween, and I was like, no. But then I was in a home ec class, and while we were doing our little knitting thing with like, she put on a Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and I was like, all right, like this is good. Then I like forced my sister to watch all of them with me, and we ended up really liking them. So that was a fun time, and I have good memories of me and my sister. We were home alone for some reason, and we just binge watched all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. So, okay, anyway, story time over. Let's start watching the movie. I'm so excited. I remember really liking these movies, but I haven't seen them since middle school, so we'll see. Wait, I remember this song. It's so good. Like, I want to buy it on iTunes.
It's bad luck to be singing about pirates with us mired in this unnatural fog. Mark my words.
Consider them marked. On your way.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Ooh.
It's bad luck to...
When the bourgeoisie won't listen to your advice about curses. Why does this guy look like Chris Evans?
A short drop and a sudden stop.
Is this Chris Evans? Does he not look like Chris Evans from the side?
Actually, I find it all fascinating.
Yes, that's what concerns me.
Ooh, he said, sorry, you're taking an interest in something? Oh, okay, sure. Just a dead body on some plywood.
There's a boy in the water.
Man overboard, I'm sorry. That boy's about 10.
Will Turner. I'm watching over you, Will.
Wait, why does that sound so familiar? Will Turner. I know I've seen these movies before, but like, I swear that's like a historical figure. Or that little boy from Stranger Things.
You say we're pretty when you cry, wasn't ready to hear.
Dude, I remember the days when Keira Knightley was like it. Everyone wanted to be her. She was casted as like every role in every movie. We always have like one girl or guy who's like it for a while. Like it was Keira Knightley. We had Jennifer Lawrence for a while. Who else? Oh, that girl that played Triss in Divergent.
Good day.
He's so socially awkward. It's like not even acceptable. Like I can't even watch it with a straight face. Dude, Jack Sparrow's the only thing that counts out of these movies. Like he is. I remember this. The boat's like sinking slowly. The fact that it's timed so perfectly annoys me so much. Like, she's not like the other girls, guys. Like she can't sit around in a corset. She just wants to read books and wear comfy clothes.
This promotion throws a...
Oh, I remember this because it terrified me. I remember this. I know what's gonna happen. I swear this is Chris Evans. Like, can you imagine the sheer horror? Ugh, there's rocks. She could have hit the rocks. She could have hit the rocks. And now she's in a dress and a corset. And how's she supposed to swim? Jack,
Part of the King's Navy, you are.
Jack. He was like an icon. Yeah. Jack. Dude, I could never. I can barely swim on my own. Imagine like holding another person while you're swimming. Nah.
Had a brush with the East India Trading Company, did we? Pirate?
Hang him.
Hey, they're so rude. I'm telling you this is Chris Evans. It has to be.
Commodore Norring's in my effect.
Dude, she's so dramatic. There's so much room behind her. She could just like,
Commodore.
you know, like, you know? Oh no, there's actually not that much room. Dang it. This might be wild, like crackpot, never gonna happen, but I always shipped them.
Easy on the goods, darling.
You're despicable.
You know? Let me know what you guys think about that, because no one ever agreed with me, but I feel very strongly about this. It would have been perfect. It would have been iconic if they had done it, but they didn't.
Mr. Sparrow has a dawn appointment with the gallows. I would hate for him to miss it.
That was so dramatic. Like, you're not good at wit, sir. Like, I'm sorry, you're trying to take his brand. It's not happening because you suck.
Not where I left you.
Who just narrates like what they're thinking when they think that there's like an intruder in their house? He annoys me. His whole character annoys me. You'll find that out very quick. I'm not gonna be very nice to him.
You threatened Miss Swan.
Only a little.
Dude, I want to go back in the Elden days when guys would sword fight for me. Like, where's that kind of chivalry anymore?
I practice 3 hours a day so that when I meet a pirate, I can kill it.
Whoa. I love the Pirates of the Caribbean fight scenes. They were definitely geared towards like children, like little boys, but what do I care? They're fun and exciting.
There you go, miss. It was a difficult day for you, I'm
Hell no, that's a way to start a fire. Man, people in like whatever time period this is, 1800s, 1700s, I don't care. They were stupid. Out here putting like hot bricks in the bottom of their bed. No.
Well, that Will Turner. He's a fine man, too.
Dude, the maids always know what's up. In every movie, the maids like have all the tea on everyone. They always have a screaming baby. There's always a screaming baby in the middle of the turmoil. Always. How'd they scare that baby so bad though, to get it to scream like that? Like, I don't know about the ethics behind that scene. Oh girl, just stay in your room. You're completely safe there. Oh, never mind.
Hello, chum.
She should have just stayed in her room and let him die. If he's dumb enough to open the door for them, he's dumb enough to die. It's natural selection.
She wants to be taken to the captain.
And she'll go without a fuss.
Oh, bro, she's lucky she's up to date on that pirate law. Gosh, I need to know this stuff in case I try to get kidnapped by a pirate.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. Ew. Ew, he's made of bone. I mean, I guess we all are, but like, his is more obvious.
I'm here to negotiate.
You speak when spoken to.
Ooh, I feel so disrespected and I wasn't even slapped.
Well, I suppose if it is worthless, then there's no point in me keeping it.
Ooh, bro, she got me. My hands are always so sweaty, I would have just accidentally dropped it by now. I couldn't do that. Like, let it slip a little? No. It'd be gone if it was in my hands.
Very well, you hand it over and we'll put your town to our rudder and ne'er return.
Yeah, but can she go home? She didn't even negotiate her own release. She's stupid.
The code is more what you'd call guidelines than actual rules. Welcome aboard the Black Pearl.
Bro, they got her. She was not as up to date as she thought on that pirate law. This would never work. But I love that they're doing it.
You knew my father.
I know him. Probably one of the few who knew him as William Turner. Everyone else just called him Bootstrap or Bootstrap Bill.
It's not true. He was a merchant sailor. A good, respectable man who obeyed the law.
Ooh, your mom lied to you. She didn't want you to know that she was into Bad Boys. Your mom was straight up living a fan fiction. She didn't want you to know. Dude, why don't more guys wear makeup? Eyeliner. It's kind of sick. I don't know if you guys have read the Throne of Glass series by Sarah Maas, but if you have, do you agree that Selena / Aelin gives off major Jack Sparrow vibes? Like, I always feel like she's Jack Sparrow. Like, when I'm reading the books, I'm like, bruh, this girl's Jack Sparrow. Let me say it one more time.
You must be hungry.
She's like, yeah, that's how I eat, though. Oh. Never mind, she's a monster. Dude, I'd just eat the bread.
Try the wine.
I'm not into the... Oh, honey, he's gonna roofie you. but I forget everything. But I think I remember they need Turner blood, and they think she's married to him or like is his sister or something. It's not gonna work. He's not gonna die. Like, okay, anyway. So they're gonna try to kill her. Dude, I'd be out. I'd be gone. This is like my worst nightmare. I almost passed out in biology when we started learning about anatomy. So imagine me having to look at bones. This was kind of fun though. Dude, for 2003, this CGI was kind of like it. Like, they did a really good job.
It's frightful bad luck to bring a woman aboard, sir.
It'll be far worse not to, Emma.
I love that back then they genuinely like had things like that. Like they genuinely thought that like women controlled the weather. Like if we got on a boat, your boat's gonna sink because that's our power. We do that. Oh, they did that name drop for the last movie. That's fun. I think that's like a phrase they say throughout all the movies, maybe. I don't know, I can't remember. But it's a fact that that's the name of the last movie. I love that the Aztecs were probably like the nicest people. They were just like friendly to Cortez and stuff, like, hey. But we have so many legends about them like putting curses on people. They were probably just like the chillest people, but no.
Do us a favor. I know it's difficult for you, but please stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
I know it's really, really hard for you, but please sit still and don't be an idiot. Dude, Will Turner's
Sorry, Jack.
Stupid.
I'm not gonna be your leverage.
Oh, he heard them talking about leverage and he got all worried. But like, dude, Jack always has a plan. Oh, I mean, imagine if it worked, like her blood worked and it turns out she's actually a relative of Will Turner. And then she's like shook because now she can't marry him. That's the plot I want. That's what should have happened. Well, I mean, it's kind of gross, but it would have been funny.
You're supposed to be dead!
Am I not?
He's like, I'll go fix that. Bye.
Hey, boy, where be Jack?
Jack. Jack Sparrow.
He's like, genuinely, it was our only option to save you, okay? If you're gonna complain about it, I'll put you back on the island, okay?
And you forgot one very important thing, mate.
I'm Jack
Captain
Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
My name kind of is cool. I hate to like brag, but I feel like I could do the whole like, I am blank blank blank, you know? I am Ruby Wayne. I don't know. I'm just glad my name's not like Doug Williams or something. Like if your name's Doug Williams, like you can't do that. Dude, if Will wasn't so selfish and would just give up a little bit of his blood, this would all be over. I swear. I still think Jack and Elizabeth should have gotten together, but all right.
It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
LMAO, she's been keeping a gift from his father this whole time. I bet she feels like such an idiot. This is like the Titanic. Remember when Jack was locked in that room and the water was rising? Jack! Oh, yay! That was easy. This is how all fight scenes should be. Like fun tricks and funny dialogue. Basically, I only ever want to watch kids' movies. And that's it. They never showed him getting out. So I don't know if I would have survived. Okay, I think I would have survived. That's all I'm gonna say.
Or I'll pull this trigger and be lost to Davy Jones' locker.
Oh, dude, they say that in SpongeBob.
And the crew. The crew are not to be harmed.
Jack's like, who helped you this whole movie?
I agreed she'd go free, but it was you who failed to specify when or where.
Got you there. Man, these people suck at making deals.
So I'd be having that dress back before you go.
You can't swim in it anyway.
Ooh, it's still warm.
Do men deserve rights, buddy? I don't know. We don't know. It's up in the air.
Not just the Spanish mainland. The entire ocean. The entire world.
Dude, you can't tell me they wouldn't be the perfect couple. You can't tell me that, because it's a lie.
We will return to Port Royal immediately, not go gallivanting after pirates.
Commodore, I beg you, please do this. For me. As a wedding gift.
Oh, she said, I'll marry you if you save my boyfriend. That way I can have my side hoe and you.
No reason to fret. Just a prick of the finger, a few drops of blood.
No mistakes this time. He's only half Turner. We spill it all.
Okay. They could at least at first try a little bit, and then if it doesn't work, then do it all. But like, you don't have to start with murdering him. Seems a little dramatic.
After you've killed Norrington's men, every last.
Oh, but he picked up more coins than that. I knew it. I knew it. I'm just wondering how they're sticking to the bottom of the ocean. Aren't bones kind of light? I feel like they would float. No, I guess not. I guess when people throw like dead bodies in the ocean, they like sink.
Well, this is just like what the Greeks done at Troy. Except they was in a horse instead of dresses.
Imagine how stupid you have to be to like, you're literally under siege and a giant wooden horse shows up at your door and you're like, let it in. This is exciting. This is what I've been waiting for. Ordered this on eBay. Like, it doesn't make sense how that worked. I love a good sword fight. Don't you wish that was a skill we still learned? Like in school?
I couldn't resist, mate.
I think I'm just not understanding how this curse works. Because why didn't Elizabeth, or I was about to call him Timmy Turner, why didn't Elizabeth or Timmy Turner turn into a skeleton when they were holding the gold?
You're pirates. Hang the code and hang the rules. They're more like guidelines anyway.
She's like, dude, I heard that from one of you. You gotta respect that.
Pirates.
Oh man, they're annoying. I'd hate that. I would constantly be getting my feelings hurt if I were a pirate. Like, you're gonna leave me? After everything I did for you?
Try wearing a corset.
Yes. Feminist icon, Keira Knightley. Or, what's her name? Elizabeth? Elizabeth.
10 years you carry that pistol, and now you waste your shot.
It wasn't a waste.
He didn't waste it.
Whoa. That's what I call teamwork. LMAO, sorry, but like, you betrayed Jack, so I don't know if you deserve any rights.
Your fiancé will be wanting to know you're safe.
Dude, what did I tell you guys about being engaged in movies? It never means anything. It's always just like a plot point that we're just waiting, to, you know, for the engagement to break. Engagements don't mean anything in movies. In fact, if you're engaged in a movie, you're most likely not gonna get married to that person. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Said crimes being numerous in quantity and sinister.
Feather in his hat and he called it macaroni. How does that song go? I don't know the lyrics, but he's definitely Yankee Doodle today.
And this is how you thank me? By throwing in your lot with him? He's a pirate.
And a good man.
Ooh.
If all I have achieved here is that
He's a good man of the year.
You forget your place, Turner.
It's right here. Between you and Jack.
Oh. He just signed himself up as Jack's defender.
It would never have worked between us, darling.
She's like, what? But I'm telling you, they would have been like the couple if that had happened. Should have had me in charge of the scripts.
I will accept the consequences of my actions.
His hat's so stupid. Genuinely, he looks like an idiot.
Here's a blacksmith.
No.
He's a pirate.
He's a pirate.
Dude, if I don't start writing scripts immediately, my whole life's been a lie.
Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho.
Yeah! That was good. That was a strong end. Okay, so what can we conclude about this movie now? Oh, it got really dark. I'm just realizing that. It's raining outside, so excuse the darkness. This movie's just as good as I remember. It's so much fun. It never slows down either. That's one thing that like I really like about these movies. I think it is because they were targeted toward like a younger audience, but why can't all movies just be interesting? This movie never stops. Like, it never gets really, really boring at any point. It just like, the plot sustains throughout the whole movie, if that makes sense. Like there's never a point where like the plot kind of dies and they have to bring it back with a random event. You know, it's like one plot through the whole movie that's easy to follow but really entertaining the whole time. Also, all fight scenes should be exactly like this movie, where there's like fun tricks and like funny dialogue, because I'm telling you, it's like the only thing that makes fight scenes interesting. On their own, they're not interesting at all. Just watching people like, it's not fun. But I seriously stand by that belief. Like fight scenes are not, they're not where it's at. Okay, yeah. Stay tuned for the next movies because I'm definitely gonna be watching them. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great day, and go watch Pirates of the Caribbean because that was a really fun time. Yeah, that's my recommendation. Bye.